Hey Libra, welcome to your general tarot reading. So this reading is going to be titled The Struggle is Real. And what I'm doing this week with the signs and for your reading today is taking a look at that one specific event in your life that changed you to your core. We're going to find out what happened, what it was about, and then what the lesson was from that and how it's helping you to build your future. So any information you need is down below in that description box. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop. There's a link down there too if you're interested in Gemstone Jewelry. There is free shipping on every single item, so make sure you guys check that out. If you want to book a paid private reading with me, my email contact information is down below as well. Let's get started here. All right, Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit, tell us about that event that happened that changed Libra. What was that event? What was the lesson? What blessing is coming in because of the lesson they learned through this? How is it building their future brighter? Highest messages and guidance, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Couple more shuffles here, Libra. All right, one more. Okay, we have the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords. I'm getting for some of you, this lesson was in childhood with a father figure. That's not going to resonate with everybody. But you could have had, I heard, absentee father. We have the Sun, the Devil, and the Emperor. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is going to be a masculine energy that was in your life, even from childhood here. For those of you where it's not a masculine, like a male figure in your life, this could just be the person who pulled rank, basically, in your life here. I get that a lot of you had an absentee parent, or it's almost like this struggle to feel loved or cared about is what I'm getting. So whether that was a mother or a father or whatever you want to call them, somebody in your life here really, I'm not going to say damaged, but they really shaped the way that you see and feel and trust in relationships, friendships, and family ships for, throughout your entire life here. That King of Cups, I really get that masculine energy off of. This is somebody who was supposed to love you, was supposed to unconditionally love you, support you, and care for you. Throughout everything, and I just keep hearing absentee. So you may not have had that type of support in your life from childhood to later on. I feel like it was a struggle. So this could have been, again, an absentee parent, or just even like a role model or mentor in your life growing up. You may have felt like you had to do everything alone when there should have been somebody in there in your corner helping you. Okay, so we have a few here. So we're going to start off with the first two. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands, followed by the Ten of Wands. So this is family. This is community, togetherness. Very heavy burdens here with that Ten of Wands. Feeling like the weight of your world is carried on your shoulders. I definitely feel that there was a lack of support in your life, a lack of love in your life. We also have the Three of Swords, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, this is a mother figure. But with that Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, this is somebody in your life that hurt you, that drained your energy, that just took from you. So again, you could have had to grow up very, very quickly in your life, maybe been the adult when somebody else should have been the adult. And I just feel this like this absent energy of feeling loved and cared for and nurtured here. It's like that was robbed from you is what I'm getting. It hurt your heart, and it's almost like it put this image or this energy in you where it's like, why am I not good enough? Why am I not good enough to love? Or why couldn't they just hug me when I cried or supported me when I made a mistake? You know, it's like it was just absent. There was no support for you. With this Three of Wands, I feel like you waited a very long time for this person to step up and be that mentor, that role model, that supporter. And it's almost like you were waiting for something that was never going to happen here. So here we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. This conflict, that arguments, it's like they just weren't capable of it, of being there. With that Seven of Swords, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. It's like you prayed and you hoped and you wished for this person to finally show you love, show you affection, show you attention, or just even that you mattered. It's like this person never could even show that you mattered, even the tiniest bit. Tell me more about that Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it brought in a lot of confusion for you. Because as children, we see other people in these families where they have support systems and they love us, and, you know, their families are together and they grow up having no problem loving or opening their heart. But with you, it was so absent. You were alone in the world. You felt alone constantly. It's like you had nobody to turn to. Nobody understood your pain. Nobody understood the emptiness inside. And it's like, you know, I don't want to stay on this for too long, Libra, but I think you need to know, like I get what you were going through. Like, Spirit knows what you were going through. The loneliness is overwhelming. The pain is overwhelming. And Spirit wants you to know this is not your fault. It never was. You never did anything wrong. It's not that you were not good enough. You absolutely were good enough. You absolutely deserve to be loved, to be supported, to be encouraged, to be hugged, you know, and have that cheerleader, that person in your corner. You didn't deserve to be left alone, to fight everyday battles by yourself, to fight through the pain and dig yourself out of that dark hole all the time. It was like constant. You were having to climb out of this dark hole. Constant. The burden is yours. Constant. You have to take care of everybody. Constant. Nobody is ever there for you. This is a deep, deep, deep wound within you that literally has shaped your future. It has, you know, you think it's done so much damage to you. But the thing is, Libra, is it may have hurt. It may have been brutal. It may have been lonely. But you are now the powerful and beautiful and wise person that you are because you went through this. And that is what Spirit is here saying to you. We know that darkness. We know that loneliness. We know what you felt. We know the feeling of being lost and confused and unsupported and unwanted and unloved. But you have always been loved. You have always been worthy. You have always been seen. And you are worthy. You have the Sun, the Devil, the Emperor, the lesson here. It was toxic. This environment was toxic. But the thing is, Libra, is the lesson here was that illumination for you to step into your own power with this Emperor. I mean, look at this. The energy coming off of this card right now is you. That was the lesson. This is somebody who never gives up, who builds their strength based off of all the broken pieces of their heart. This is you. This is how powerful you are. This is how strong you are. This is how your energy and you show up in the world today, because you dealt with this toxicity, because you fought when you were alone, because you fought to be seen, you fought to be heard. And although you may have never gotten it from these people or this person in the past, you are seen now. You are heard now, and you make sure of it, because you are strong and you are powerful and you are worth being seen. Your light is worth being seen. It has shaped your future. This wound, this experience has shaped your future and shaped who you are today, which is why you now know what a loving relationship is or is not. You now know what happiness is and is not. You now know what loneliness is or is not. You have this ability to feel and see and manipulate emotions and love around you. You walk into a room and you fill it with love. You fill it with brightness. Your smile, your eyes, people can see that. They can see and feel your light. You don't even have to say anything. This event may have been a struggle. It may have hurt you. It may have caused a lot of pain. And it may feel like a deep wound that will never go away. But it isn't a wound. Okay? That's what I'm saying. It isn't a wound. Spirit is telling you right now, this is your power. Those pieces that feel broken are actually building blocks of the future you. They are what made you strong. They are what made you who you are. They are what made you loving and kind. And understand the effect that support and love and hugs and attention, that effect that it has on a person. You will never be that person that did this to you. You will never accept somebody who did this to you ever again in your life, and that is the lesson. 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Let's go ahead and clarify that here. Tell us about that 7 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This is you seeing, and that is a blessing. If you don't see this already, for those of you, you have, but if you haven't already, this is coming in. Your future, your happiness, it's like the universe is speaking to you. There's something big coming in here for you, Libra, because of what you've been through. It took a lot of time to integrate all of this wisdom, a lot of time to level yourself up emotionally to really heal and see that this is not a wound that holds you back, but it's an empowerment that has made you stronger. But it's going to help you build such a bright future. You have the 9 of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment. This is you relying on yourself and realizing that the only love and affection you ever need is self-love, self-care, self-nurturing. As long as you do that, you attract people who will do that for you as well into your life. We have this 5 of Wands here. Tell us about that 5 of Wands. We have the King of Wands. I just heard take your power back. Taking your power back. Instead of getting angry, creating conflict, indulging in conversations, still striving for this person's affection or attention. This is you gathering up your shit, stepping forward, straightening your crown, making a plan for your life, and realizing you are all you need. You are all you need, Libra. That's it. The more you stay in your power, the more you step forward and go after your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, your goals. The more you believe in yourself, the more those dreams will come into your reality. The more you will attract those people who actually love and care. We have this Page of Swords here, and what I feel like this is communication coming in here for you. Tell us about that Page of Swords, please. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I just heard you are no longer waiting. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Cups with that Page of Swords. Some kind of information here. It may even be this reading, or it could be a conversation between two people, but something is going to click here, and you're going to realize that what you've been waiting for from this person has always been within you. You don't need the affection of that person. You don't need the love and the attention of that person. That person, how they treated you in childhood, does not shape who you are. It doesn't make you wounded. It doesn't make you small. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. It makes you big. It makes you capable. It makes you emotionally open. Break that heart space wide open. You don't have to let this dictate your future, this wound. You don't have to make it, have it let you be sour or make you sour. You don't have to let it or allow it to make you untrusting or closed off. You have the power to let this go, to heal that wound, to use it as power, as a reason to love yourself enough to open your heart, to love yourself enough to take action, to love yourself enough to nurture yourself and see the beautiful person you are instead of the wounds you have, instead of the person that this person made you feel. You're not that person they made you feel. And that's so important for you to know, Libra. You are not the person that they made you feel like you were. You are worthy. You are worth love. You are worth getting attention, affection, support. You are absolutely worth it. All right, let's pull you some oracle. What else for Libra? What else for Libra spirits? Sun, moon, and rising signs. We have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Exactly, that's what I was saying here. That's what we're saying here, Libra. This isn't yours. You are not responsible for the way this person treated you. You are not the person that they treated you like you were. You are worthy. You're very empathic here, Libra. It's very important for you to clear your energy because you are taking on energy from this past event. You are holding that energy within yourself. Now is the time to cleanse. Google or YouTube cleansing rituals, salt baths, fire rituals, okay, to clear that energy, to clear that negativity from you. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. You are safe, Libra. You are so protected and loyal and safe. Just trust in your power. Trust in yourself. Don't trust the narrative this person made you feel. Trust the narrative that your soul knows and understands about you. The power that you hold. All right, let's see. 2 more oracle cards here from the Shamanic Healing Oracle deck. Highest message and guidance for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Abundance, beautiful abundance coming in here. As soon as you release that negative energy, you start living your own narrative instead of what this person made you feel. You have opened the doors of prosperity, of abundance. Getting rid of that negative energy, seeing that you are not a wounded soul, that you are a powerful soul, that you are strong and you're going to strive forward. This literally attracts abundance into you from all corners of the earth. Number 28, anger, letting go, releasing that anger energy here. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. It is okay to love. You are safe. You are capable. Open that heart and release that anger. You don't have to be angry at this person. You don't have to be angry at yourself because you believed what this person made you feel. okay? Let that go. That is not the person you are. You know who you are. Deep down, you know your power. You know how beautiful and loving and kind you are. So release that anger. You are protected, you are safe, and you have a lot of amazing abundance coming in here for you. In whatever form it is you're wishing for, that's the way it's going to come in. So love, money, stability, success, it is yours for the taking. Just release that negativity. Empower yourself. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.